Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Rev the engines! we go.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Observe. Fear the dark. Close your eyes. Be silent. Observe. Fear the dark. Close your eyes.
Isolation chamber that flushes the mist.
Be silent.
Receive my blessing.
Observe. Night falls.
Flushes the mist.
Be silent. Fear the dark. Close your eyes.
Receive my
Observe. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Adventurer, think you can last around?
Xianyun? Shenhe? What are you two talking about? Oh, of course! Friendships need to be maintained from time to time, don't they? Also, Paimon overheard you talking about a good meal. Is there something Paimon should know about that? O'er mountains tall and rivers wide, come see Liyue's wondrous sights. Accommodation at special guest suites, tasting authentic local delicacies, traveling in exclusive carriages. Wow, Paimon kinda wants to try this out too! Also, a trip this luxurious couldn't have been cheap, right? Huh? Wait, haven't you paid the deposit already? Uh-oh, What do we do? She's mad for sure. Come on, we gotta think of something. Hey, No, she's definitely not mad at you. Don't blame yourself, okay? But even though she said she didn't want to go, she's really proud of you anyway. You should have seen her smile while we were chatting. Any wider and it would have split her face in two. She's probably just disappointed because she was looking forward to this trip. And it went up in smoke. What do you think, Traveler? An exclusive. Ooh, Paimon gets it! You're going to put together a travel itinerary tailored just for her, right? That sounds like a good plan! Nice one, Traveler! Oh, and what do you think, Shenhe? Just leave it to us! He's the world-famous traveler, after all, and Paimon's his super awesome guide! We'll come up with a trip that's up to Shenyun's standards for sure! Yep, since she's seen all there is to see in Liyue already, let's take the opportunity to bring her to places further afield! We're spoiled for choice, though. Where should we recommend she go first? Makes sense. That's where we started out too, after all. Mondstadt City, Star Snatched Cliff, Windrise, and Sweet Madams. Oh, gotta jot everything down.
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me?
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Your abode is both comfortable and homely, and the decor within and without is most rich in style. It exudes the fine tastes of its host. For inviting me here, you have my sincerest gratitude. I've been sleepless of late. Oh, no. Please, don't misunderstand. The beds here are absolutely delightful, far more than I require. Besides, for someone of my particular habitation arrangements, I have never lost sleep on account of the outside environment. Lately, I've been longing for that time, long ago, when I slept alone in absolute darkness. It was a slumber without dreams, without consciousness, without joy, and without pain. It was a strange sensation, an absolute state of peace and emptiness. Perhaps it is difficult for most people to understand, but I was immersed in that slumber for a long time indeed. Compared to it, the dreamful sleep that normal humans experience every night feels almost too noisy. To extinguish myself again. Of course not. Thinking about my past experiences is merely a way for me to review my current judgments and position, to yearn for peace and to forsake it for a new purpose. These paths do not conflict. I hope my prattling on and on does not bore you. Then all is well. The fact I can share these trivial thoughts with you is proof of our friendship.
Hello. This is your garden, so it is my turn to greet you first. I'm already here as your guest. Would it really be appropriate to have you fulfill my requests as well? Very well then. In truth, I do have something I need help with. Lauma said that she would introduce me to the Frost Moon Scions of today, in the hope that I might integrate into this family. I'm glad she said so, but also a little worried. I rarely interact much with strangers, so I worry that I may not be capable of keeping up the conversation. I do not wish to make them feel uncomfortable. Could you help me rehearse? Or rather, simulate situations I might encounter? It's simple. Ask me questions that the Scions might ask, and I will answer. If my reply is inappropriate, let me know. I know, but this is a rare opportunity, and I wish to get along better with them, so then let's begin. I will. I'll travel, won't I? That means I'll leave. Oh, I see. I will be clear. Sure. No. If your child happens to be a Rhyme-horned deer... Very well. No. Sandrone of the Fatui, and Arlecchino too. They are quite curious as to my life here. Huh? They mustn't see? Would they not approve? I see. In that case, I'd like to invite Malaus, Mr. Albedo, and Miss Nicole. Malaus and Mr. Albedo are talented artists, while Miss Nicole is a gifted writer. I'd like them to chronicle the happy lives that the Frost Moon Scions lead today. Yes, and as for Sandrone and Arlecchino, I shall sneak them in when the opportunity presents itself. Yes, and I will not. My answers are not yet good enough, are they? We should practice more if we have the chance.
What a pleasant place this is. And there's such a nice scent in the breeze. Living here must be wonderful. Thank you, truly, for inviting me to this place. There is, but perhaps not right now. There are some beautiful forests in Nordkrai that rarely see visitors, so I like to go to such places and rest when I'm free. Perhaps it's because of the extraordinary blood that flows through my veins. I am always concerned with matters such as the cleanliness of the water and the gentleness of the breeze. And that is also why I have less time to truly relax compared to others. Only in places such as those can I truly forget my frustrations, soaking in the water and daydreaming. Why, sometimes I lose focus and slip into my six-limbed form. Indeed, life is easier with more limbs to work with. Do forgive me. We seem to have talked ourselves onto a rather unorthodox tangent. No, I'm used to it by now. Besides, sprinting with 4 legs simply means an advantage in speed. Once you experience it, it's hard to go back to anything else. Yes, it is as you say. I have made quite the habit out of sprinting around.
Assessing immediate environment. Residential area. Vast. Cleanliness. Excellent. No other cleaner bots detected. Query. How could such a large area be kept so tidy? Hypothesis. Occupant maintains exceptional housekeeping habits. As a matter of fact, yes. Recently, there was an incident involving the stovetop at the workshop, and repairs are still ongoing. Apologies, but I will have to borrow your kitchen once again. If you wish. But first, I need to prepare some food for a little bird. Some days ago, a little bird injured its wing and fell to the ground next to the workshop. I noticed it while I was cleaning the house. I bandaged the wing and built a makeshift nest from some scrap material. Since it won't be able to hunt for the foreseeable future, I've also been preparing meals for it. Actually, I didn't know what to feed it at first. So, I adopted a trial and error approach by presenting 10 different foods to choose between. In this way, I discovered that it seems to prefer grains and fish over other sources of nutrition. Since then, I have been using those basic ingredients to prepare different meals for it every day. As long as I keep gathering data, I will eventually find out which dish is its favorite. Well, it's a way to communicate. Animals can't communicate with language like humans can. So, I thought I would try feeding it its favorite food. It's an alternate way to show that I care. It's definitely grown more reliant on me than when I first took it in. Now, when it sees me, it hops into my hand. But at the beginning, it seemed afraid of my metal fingers. It would curl up into a ball when I touched it. I think so too. It shows that even vastly different life forms can develop mutual understanding as long as you find the right way to communicate. It is no different with you and I. Every time we interact, I gain new data that helps me to understand you better. I will take you up on that offer. Next time, I would like to try cooking your favorite food based on the information I have gathered to date. Who knows if it will be a success? We will have to wait and see.
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
Just my luck. Collecting debts and not cry is such a headache.
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs... to wander through Nodcraft. On a misty night, the march of the wild hunt. Will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
A walk would be nice.
Stabilize!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Do you fear the dark?
Gather! I will have order!
Observe. Night falls.
Thunder! Solidify!
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. Night falls.
Stabilize!
Observe.
Order guide you. Try to keep up!
Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe.
Solidify! Stabilize!
Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Gather! I will have order! On me! Thunder! Thunder! Solidify!
Be silent. Observe.
Stabilize! Up the ante!
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes.
Solidify! Maria sweeping in! Stabilize! This is order!
Be silent.
Gather!
Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Stabilize! Up the ante! Gather!
Close your eyes. Night falls. Observe. To dust.
Stabilize! Gather! I will have order!
Close your eyes. Observe.
Stabilize! Maria sweeping in! Gather!
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe. Be silent.
Stabilize! Thunder! Charge! Solidify!
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Burn! Up the ante!
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most. I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion. Good one. Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most. Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap? Is this the power of the Wolf of the North? Strange. Though, I'm also getting more than just a hint of the Falcon of the West. Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of this. An ancient battlefield. Who could have sealed this place off?
Leave now. Do not disturb. Peaceful slumber.
A manifestation of Andrews? Now I've really got to figure out what's going on. On me! That's gonna leave a scar.
Try to keep up!
On me!
inscribed steel.
On me. Look after Mondstadt for me. Huh? That's gonna leave a scar.
On me! On me! Got a bit too cocky. On me!
With this unyielding ice, upon this inscribed steel.
Furious. Can't end here.
Try to keep up! On me! That's nothing! Stormwind! On me!
That's gonna leave a scar.
Try to keep up! On me! On me! Try to keep up! On me! Try to keep up! On me!
just gonna leave it. Look after Mondstadt for me.
Try to keep up! Try to keep up! On me!
Yeah.
Try to keep up! Try to keep up! Try to keep up!
Just a flesh wound.
Try to keep up! On me! On me!
With this unyielding ice, upon this inscribed steel,
Try to keep up! Try to keep up!
take the unextinguished flame of battle.
Up the ante! Thunder! On me! Stormwind!
With this biting gale, here I mourn the lost.
Stormwind! Stormwind! On me!
Continue your nightly journey.
Stormwind! Stormwind!
on me! Thunder! Stormwind! Just a flesh wound. That's gonna leave a scar. The manifestation of the wolf spirit. A piece I didn't know about. Who left you here? And what are you guarding? Answer me. Tell me more.
How many times do I have to say it? This blood-soaked path is mine alone to walk. No one need follow in my footsteps.
Then let's just call it fate. Who's to say we didn't just happen to be following the same path, all the way from Mondstadt to Notcry?
A fate wherein we revere a certain knight who simply happens to have saved us countless times. Under such circumstances, could we be blamed for embarking on a similar path?
Should we not fully understand, we would still stand by as witnesses, even if in the end there were only us few left.
If this is truly how you see it, I have no right to deny you.
Are those cursed monsters all dead? And the residents nearby, are they safe?
Good. It's just a shame we lack the strength to watch you make it to the end. Would that it were not so.
From here on out, you must walk this path alone.
When all is said and done, my sword could not protect them all. In the end, only one remains to walk the path. Perhaps the way it was always meant to be. At the very least, let these swords and the wolf spirit in this place serve as your guardians to prevent the dark aberrations from disturbing your eternal rest.
Ah. So that's how things were. The Knights of Favonius' records say that when the Bloodstained Knight departed, there were knights who chose to follow him, but they were never mentioned again. To think that they perished here fighting monsters. Were the end for true Knights of Favonius, but was this truly all they wished for? The unextinguished flame of battle, the longing that dwells within your swords. Tell me, Knights, of your resolve.
I shall use the power left here by Boreas to seal off this battlefield. And that little wolf will stand vigil for you outside. To never be disturbed. To enjoy eternal peace. And forever be spared from witnessing the injustice of this world. If anyone is worthy of such protection, it is you, my friends. So here we are. Farewell, my final comrades.
No. No. Let us fight. Once more.
That's the spirit. Surely your wishes and ambitions weren't meant to just wither away in a place like this. Join me and return once more.
To battle!
The Bloodstained Knight's final comrades in this mortal realm. Once they were gone, I guess Roland really was on his own.
We can do this!
This should be the book that the director wants. Ah, Traveler. Always a pleasure. As it happens, the director asked me to help her purchase some books. This is only part of her list. There are some items that are not on sale here. I've already asked the store owner to purchase them. Not before this, no. But I have read a few recently, at Director Who's urging. Quite interesting, I must say. Inazuman's stories are written in a vastly different style from those of Liua. I wouldn't say that either is better. All people have their preferences after all. What of it? I thought the book's depiction of the shogun's martial prowess was most vivid. The research the characters conducted into the Muso no Hitotachi was also quite fascinating. It's getting late. I should go deliver these books to Director Who. Let's meet again sometime.
Buying or not, regulation is an essential function.
We've missed the Watatsumi Island life as well. This place is so beautiful, and there's so much good food to eat. We've been to Watatsumi Island so many times, but the views here are as breathtaking as ever. You know what? Once you find your sister, we might as well move here permanently. What do you say? That'd be awesome! Yeah, and let us know if there's anything troubling you. We'll help you out, no worries. To see you too, Kokomi.
Ah! Your Excellency, and... Captain? You're back and you didn't think to tell us? Come on! You'll always be our captain in our hearts.
Your Excellency, Captain, we'll be organizing a bonfire party later. You want to join us?
Oh, a party? There'll be loads of delicious food, right?
Of course. In fact, I'll be handling the cooking myself.
Are you sure your culinary skills are up to it?
Thank you, Your Excellency. We'll go start the preparations right away.
Looks like you're still pretty popular, huh? They all perked right up when they saw you.
Time to start the party. Nobody's going home sober, you hear me? Nobody.
Whose turn is it to sing now? Come on, you know who you are. You lost that round of rock, paper. Oh. Captain, tell us a story about the other nations, will you?
Not long ago, we had a merchant from Mondstadt come in with dandelion wine. It was my first time drinking it, so I bought a huge batch of the stuff. They say that Mondstadt's home to a huge winery. That true, Captain? I'd love to go see it if I get the chance.
Anything the knights can do for you? Anything the knights can do for you?
Could I trouble you to deliver this letter to Barbara-sama on my behalf? Please don't misunderstand. This isn't a private letter. It's an anthem that we of the fan club composed together. Well... Charity work? Oh, please don't joke. If you really want to help me, then please enlighten me. I don't know how to express my feelings. Of course! I'd give anything for her, body and soul. She's so wonderful and... I'm club president. You mean that rather than having my eyes fixed on Barbara-sama all the time, I should go out and help people? And make them smile? Very well. Thank you, sister. I'll pass your words on to everyone in the fan club.
Wow, it's so lively here today. All those Kohenki are dancing around Kalamina. Wait a sec. That's not dancing. Looks more like they're trying to bury her alive in a pile of cuteness.
Help me.
said just now. They're not usually that energetic, are they?
Well, I decided to play a game with the little ones, and it seems they became quite invested.
Crowding around you like that after playtime? Kinda like puppies, aren't they?
Only this time, their gratitude felt more like getting caught in an unexpected snowdrift.
You say that, but Paimon bets you never pass up a chance to spoil them.
In any case, would the two of you like to give it a try? Yes.
Oh, sure thing! It'll be cool to see what sort of games got the Kuhenki so obsessed.
Go on now. All you need to do is guess the image.
Huh? But it's way too abstract. Did you actually manage to get the right answer when you played Columbina?
No, I guessed wrong more often than not.
Huh. Well, Paimon's gonna quit while she's ahead. Why don't you take a guess, Traveler? Whoa! That reaction must mean...
Congratulations. Your answer is correct.
Guess this means pretty good!
The Kuhenki have taken a liking to you. I can feel it. They are at ease in your presence. Just as rhyme-horned deer fawns are given to bathing in the moonlight, so too are the Kuhenki drawn to that which radiates from your heart.
Oh! And what would that be exactly?
A certain kindness and gentleness, I suppose. If you'd like, you're more than welcome to play with the Kuhenki again sometime.
You do tell the cleverest jokes. Was sealed.
Oh, so this is what bards from Liyue are like, kinda?
That's right. Very different from those of Mondstadt, don't you think?
Mr. Honorary Knight!
Strictly speaking, the Spark Knight and I are here on official business, investigating the wine industry export situation in Liyue. Studying the consumption of Mondstadt's liquor requires visiting the performance venues where it is consumed. Enjoying the arts of Liyue while we're at it is part and parcel of our work. Isn't that right, Klee?
Is that right?
Of course it is. Just enjoy the show to your heart's content.
Sure. This Liyue opera is so much fun!
An honor to meet you, Miss Yun. I've heard many traveling merchants speak of the art form you practice. This is the first time Klee and I have had the pleasure of watching an opera. A fascinating experience indeed.
Yeah! Also, could you teach Klee how to spin your spear like that? Don't worry, Klee will do her best.
Then you have my thanks, Miss Yun. Spark Knight Klee, do you remember what the Knights of Favonius handbook says?
Yes, Kaya. Oh, yes, Captain Kaya.
In that case, when a distinguished guest does you a kindness, how should you respond?
Thank you very much, kind-hearted, lady who sings Leo opera.
He's a class act. You can tell the cleverest joke. The fate of the was sealed.
Huh.